This is our technical assistance session for ISETS. We are going to talk a little bit about adding costs of services on your actual activities and services. Do not add the costs associated to anything that has the initials. We are going to be restricting that moving forward, but we have to get that through the programmers and get it tested and all that kind of stuff. Right now, if you want to add any costs for supportive services or costs associated with your client, you have to do it through the support services. You should not and will not be able to add them through the actual activity. So if you do happen to have dollar value of services on here for an activity that should not have it, so for if anything with the initials in the front, if you have a service added here, you will go into that service and delete it, and then go to an actual support service and add it back in there. So right now I'm going to delete this service here. I'm going to remove it. And then I'm going to go back to add activities and services. I'm going to add an activity, and this was housing support. Housing and utilities, so a support. I'm going to add it here. Then I'm going to edit this. And this is to complete the program. We started it. I'm going to put this back to August 1. Plan due date is going to be, let's see. We're going to make it May 31st. It's limited because it's a dollar value. We're going to make sure that our service provider is selected for our organization. We're going to update the customer service. And my case notes are very brief. And now you can add the dollar value of the service. So it's a housing assistance service type. It was, let's say it was first month rent. It was a gift card. Payment start date was August 1st. It was $500. We offered it once and it was paid by the grant, and we're going to save that. So now that is currently in the correct location. So if you have costs associated with the actual support service, those will show up on your reports, on your monthly reports. They will not be found if you have them on the regular activities. So you do want to make sure that you're adding them to the support services instead of to the regular activities. All right, so any questions about that? I'm going to end the recording for that so that we can get that posted.